going to be called a youth extravaganza. So out there, we are going to have video games, tetherball, children's bounce house, horseshoes, giveaway, and prizes. This is going to be in the next 2 Wednesdays. So today and the date for this event will be September the 28th. So I'm going to have flyers next week that I will be able to give you guys, to give all the children you know they can come for free. So we're going to have hot dogs, we're going to have ice cream, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and they're able to come out to this event. So this is coming up, and we're going to give it. The youth class, which is you guys, is going to be the ones giving this event. So next week, I will have flyers, okay? So I want you guys to give it to all the children, okay? So they can come out and have some fun. So the next thing I want to tell you guys before we get into our lesson about when we are having an event, we're going to be uniform because we are leaders and we want all of us to look like leaders. So I want to show you guys right here, and I will be providing the uniforms for you guys. So after the event, you give the uniforms back to me. Then I'll wash them up. If we have another event, I'll give them back to you to put on. So I want to show y'all what they look like. You know those colors I wore last time, the yellow, the green, and the black? Those are our colors. Those are our adopted colors. And matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys know what those colors mean in another lesson. But today we want to finish our commandments. So a lot of the young men are familiar. You all should be familiar with shirts like this because this is your school uniform. This is for the boys. All of our boys will be wearing black shirts like this. So I'm providing shirts, but you need to wear black pants and black shoes if you have it. But if you don't, let me know so that I can go and help find it. So any questions for the boys? They're going to be wearing black shirts. Yes, Kavion.
Is there like any some type of shoes that we're supposed to wear instead of like slides?
You can wear any black shoes. So if you have some black tennis shoes, black shoes, yes, that area. You don't have any black pants? You have, they have to be pants though, no shorts.
Yeah, me too. I only got black shorts.
What you got? You got black pants?
No.
Okay, everybody that don't have black pants, then you let me know. If you don't have black pants and black shoes, just let me know. Okay? Do you have some black shoes? You have some black shoes? Okay, you guys don't have to. I haven't given you the ladies yet, the girls yet. So I'm just showing the boys. This is the boys. Okay? Any questions for the boys, what they supposed to wear? Now, for the girls, which the uniforms will be provided, you can wear any of those colors with it you want to. You can wear like any black, green, or red. They're going to have little dresses. These are the girl dresses. You can put, I'm going to be getting some things. Matter of fact, an ideal, you can have like beads, like green, red, or something like something, or I'll bring some accessories. I'm going to try to find some. But these are the black dresses that you guys are going to wear for the event. So everybody will get one. And the girls, because we have the jumping machine and we're going to be playing a lot, we do ask that you wear shorts up under this for this event. Okay? So when you get your dress, I want you to wear shorts because of the bouncy and things, okay? And they're going to be, you also wear black shoes. Okay, so that we got the uniforms out the way. We got our announcements out the way. Do anybody remember what we studied last week? What did we study last week? Number one. Those things? What? What are those things called? You don't know what those things called that we studied? Well, listen to the level 1 class. So, Deontay. The 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments. These things, these are important things. We got to remember, we studied the 10 Commandments, level 1. You did a good job because you remember what we studied, but you couldn't think of the name, but that's okay. because these are God's laws, so they are very, very important to us. God gave us the Ten Commandments so that we can be good people in this world, and we need help because this world sometimes is going to be hard. How many of you guys had cried sometime? You ever had a situation where you had to cry? You got your feelings hurt? Anybody ever got their feelings hurt? Sometimes we're going to be having some hard times in this life. We're going to get our feelings hurt. We're going to cry sometimes. People that we are very nice to is not going to be nice to us. So we're going to need some things to keep us together. So our God, who loves us so much, has given us some help. So last week we learned the first five of the commandments. So this time we're going to learn the other five. So how many commandments are there? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me how many commandments are there? Let's see. We're going to get level 1 because it's a smaller question. How many commandments are there?
10.
There is 10 commandments. What's your name, sweetie? Tiffany? Epiphany? Okay, Epiphany is correct. She's very brand new to the class. So that means she's getting very good studies at home. Her parents taught her about those 10 commandments, right? Are you at the church? Church? Yeah, so she goes to church. So that all of us are basically had some experience in church, right? So we know about those 10 commandments. So before we get into the 10 commandments, let's take our time to welcome our new members to the class. We already met. What's your name again? We met Epiphany. She's going to be in our level 1 class. Let's give her a round of applause. We welcome you to the class. We are very glad to have you. And we have another new student. What's your name? Kevin? That's her brother. Okay, her brother is in the class, and his name is Kevin. Let's welcome Kevin to the class. All right, level 1. All right, guys. So today we're going to start we're going to go ahead and get started because we have pizza coming. You guys are lucky today. Sometimes we'll have things like that. Okay? So we're on number 6 of the commandments. And so we're going to start our lesson. So we want everybody to make sure that they are ready to open their ears and pay attention and learn. Number 6, commandment. Starting here. Thou shalt not kill. We need someone from level 1 class to come up and read Exodus 20:13. We are going to read from the Holy Bible. We want you guys to get used to reading from the content of the Holy Bible. And it's okay if you don't understand because I'm going to teach it to you today, what it means. Okay? So who wants to, okay, Marcus is going to grab up Exodus 20th chapter and 13. So, number 1, who wants to read this? Okay, his hands up first. Okay. Brother, I'm calling you guys brothers and sisters, okay? So, Brother DeAndre, come up and read for us. Brother DeAndre, volunteer to read Exodus 20th, 13th chapter. Now for us.
Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not kill. All right, let's give them a hand for the reading of our word. Thou shalt not kill. So, guys, now I'm going to read you guys a thing real fast. You got to listen because I'm going to ask questions. Okay, Chris' brother James has been bothering him all day. He just won't leave Chris alone. Chris has tried. Yes, baby. Is what? Aggravating? What? Okay, wait till we get done with the paragraph. Okay, and then we're gonna tell you. Okay, so you're right. At this point, what I read so far, she already knows that his brother is aggravating. Okay, so let's start reading again. Right, we're gonna save the questions to the end. Chris' brother James has been bothering him all day. He just won't leave Chris alone. Chris has tried nicely to ask James to go away, but that didn't work. Chris told his mom about it, and his mom made James leave him alone for a little bit, But when their mom isn't looking, James just started bothering Chris again. Chris is getting really angry. And he thinks that maybe if he hits James really hard over the head with a bat, that'll just make James go away. What do you think? This is based on what is our commandment that we just read. Okay, so we got to think of some other things to do when you're really angry. So the question is, what do you think should happen here? Should he have hit him over the head with a bat?
No, yes.
What you think he should have hit him over the head with the bat?
No.
No, she don't think that. She don't think that. Okay? Why? Why should we not hit him over the head with the bat? We're gonna ask somebody else. Who want to answer this one? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Why shouldn't we hit him over the head with the bat?
Because it can give him brain damage and possibly kill him.
Everybody agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, Brother Sedarian said that it can give him brain damage and it could possibly kill him. Is this a situation to do this? Can't we have other ways to deal with this person?
Yes.
Who want to answer this? What are some other ways that we can deal with this situation? I'll get back. Brother Kavion got to answer. What are some other ways?
We should ignore him, and then we should walk away.
That's a good idea. Do everybody agree? All right. Okay. I got to learn your name. You guys got to give me some time, okay? So I'm going to keep asking. That way I'm learning it.
As you walking away, he's going to keep following.
He's going to keep following you? But, okay, he's going to keep following you, but you're not going to hit him with a bat, right? Okay. Because why? Why don't we do this? Because what did our commandment say? Can you kill somebody like that?
Yes.
By hitting them with a bat?
Yes.
Okay, so we got to think of other things to do. It says God doesn't want us to hit and hurt people, even if they're really bothering us. We have to keep our tempers under control and solve the problem a different way. Maybe Chris could have talked to James and tell him how much he's bothering him, or maybe Chris could play with James to give him some of his attention. You guys think those are good ideas?
Yes.
You think so? Okay. Got a question? What's your question? Let us say it loud.
Or he should have told him how he feels.
Yes, he could have talked to James. That's what we just said. That he should have talked. She's right. And let James know how he feels. Okay, so if you are innocent, we're not talking about, okay, the word says thou shalt not kill. Okay, so if you're in a situation that someone is trying to kill you, that is something different, okay, than what the Bible is talking about. Okay, so somebody's trying to kill you, you need to get away from that person. At your age, you need to run very, very fast to the nearest place where you see people and cry for help. If somebody is trying to get you in a car or something like that, that's something different. Okay, so we all know we're going to talk about that subject about self-defense and protecting ourselves in one of our lessons, okay? So that's it. Okay, we're going to move on to number 7 of our commandment. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Level 2 student. Can you read Exodus 20:14? Volunteer from level 2. Kavion.
Thou shalt not.
You don't need a mic. Go ahead, brother.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
All right. Thou shalt not commit adultery. That is a commandment. Level 2 students, in your book, if you open your book, you have the commandments. Number 7. Commandment number 7 for the level 1. Somebody want to read it? Open your notebooks, and you should have number 7. Number 7. Brother Dion Trey. Yours is different. Level 1 I'm talking about.
Respect marriage.
Respect marriage. That's also something with adultery. That's what adults consider adultery is. But you guys, of course, are not old enough to marry, right? Yes. So We're not talking about marriage here. So I'm going to tell you, thou shalt not commit adultery. Adultery means disloyalty, broken promises, and broken vows to your Lord, which I call Yahuwah. Some people call him Jesus. Some people call him Allah. I call him Yahuwah. So that's up to you and your family. But we cannot have broken promises. If you go before God and you made a promise to God that you're going to be loyal, you're going to be good, you bow to him, should you break that promise to him? No. Ever? No. Everybody answer. No. No, we should not. Keeping your promises is about trust. If you keep your promises, you are showing yourself to be trustworthy before God. So everybody understand that commandment? Yes. Our next one is thou shalt not steal. Level 1. Some volunteers, somebody else from level 1 to read Exodus 20:15 from the Holy Bible. She is very much volunteer. Come on up. I like this. You got it up there? Oh, read it from up there, the Bible. Wow, so everybody see it. You see it now?
Thou shalt not. Thou should not steal.
All right, thou shalt not steal from the Holy Bible. Let's give her a hand. Thou shalt not steal. You guys know what this means? Do not take things that don't belong to you. It's simple, right? Yes. She said you have to ask before you steal, or you shouldn't steal. We should ask before we touch people's stuff, right? Okay, guys, listen up. Suppose, let's say, Kavion had 5 candy bars, and little Johnny is unhappy because he doesn't have any. Little Johnny don't feel like it's fair. So when Kavion walks away and it's not looking, little Johnny walks really fast to where Kavion's candy bar is and take one and runs very fast. Is God happy with little Johnny? No. Is God happy? No. Why?
God's not happy because that's stealing from somebody instead of asking.
You guys agree?
Yes.
Everybody agree?
Yes.
All right. So we know that we shall not steal. Even if we get away with it, I want everybody to answer this. Even if we get away with it, with everybody else, did we get away with it with God?
No.
I don't hear but 2 people. Did we get away with it with God? No. We didn't get away with it because he sees us. We're almost done. We're going to go into the 9th commandment now, all the way down to the 9th. We need a level 2 to read Exodus 20:16 from the Holy Bible. Another volunteer. I got to get your name too, baby. Jolanda. Jolanda has volunteered to read for us. Thank you so much. Thou, is it lurking?
You got that low.
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
Gotta make sure that so get ready. Douglas is pulling up now. Marcus, one moment, you guys. We're gonna get right into it. I just need the pizza guys out. It's gonna be pulling up. So you got a moment to get the pizza, so I won't have to break class. Yeah. He said that Douglas is pulling up right now. So, okay, I'm sorry about that. Mrs. Jolanda just read for us the 9th of the 10th commandment of the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Okay? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbors, mean we should not tell lies about anyone. Kavion, is that correct? Okay, we should not tell lies, or nor should we believe lies that other people tell about others if we don't know, right? Our neighbors is not just someone who lives nearby, but it is any one of God's children, including yourself. God taught us to love thy neighbor as thyself. So when you love your neighbors, you don't tell lies, right? We don't. Okay, so we know that everybody is following the rules and not having their phones in class. So we're going to be. I wasn't pointing no one out. I was just making sure that everybody was paying attention. So, say if someone is questioning about the money they took from their teacher. When they were questioning about missing money, they said, I saw you. They saw Sedarian take the money. But Sedarian did not really take the money. And how? And now he's being punished for something he did not do. Is this right? No. Is this right? Why? Is it right? Just tell me.
It's not right because lying is not me.
Yes, and there she is. She hit 2 commandments of God. Thou shalt not steal and thou shalt not lie. So that's why this is not right. Okay? Let's see. Shall not bear false witness. Is the Lord Yahuwah happy about this? No. Okay, be honest. Is the Lord happy about this? No. Why? Is the Lord happy about this situation?
No.
Why?
Because when you're spreading false rumors, and then people like it's kind of like wood going still. It's like if you say it long enough about somebody, it's gonna continue to grow and grow and grow until it's still like everybody believes it. It's like saying, oh, he say he got ran over by this boy and now he's talking about it's kind of like that.
Okay, but then he's right. We cannot do that because now somebody is being punished for something they didn't do. Okay, so would you guys want to be punished for something have you guys been in this situation before?
Yes.
Did somebody lied on you and then you had to be punished for this? Okay, so everybody know what I'm talking about, right? So you know how that feels, right? Yes. Go ahead.
Also, you can't steal from teachers either because that's bad luck.
Okay, you can't steal from teachers, but you shouldn't steal from anybody. Okay? Anybody. Because what if somebody steal from you? Would you like that? No. No, so we shouldn't steal from anyone. So that is our 9th commandment. Our last but not least commandment we're studying today. Let's have a level 2 student to read Exodus 20 and 17. Somebody different. Level 2. Wait. We're going to answer a question real fast. We're going to answer that question right after the lesson, okay? So save it, okay? So who haven't read today?
I read.
You read already? You read?
No, I didn't read that.
Okay, well, come on. It's not even what sentence is. Come on, read. Brother Sedarian, coming up.
Come on, Sedarian.
Yep.
Thou shalt not.
Loud.
Wait.
20 Exodus 20 and 17.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor any.
Okay, let me answer this. I know you guys are gonna feel like this is wrong.
Anything
Skip that word.
is thy neighbor's.
So, okay. Brother Sedarian, let's give him a hand. Brother Sedarian read this chapter, but he was a little skeptical because of his age of saying the word ASS. But in the Bible, let me tell you about that word in the Bible though. That word, guys, listen up though. Okay? That's a bad word, but it's not a bad word in the Bible though. The Bible says that word, but yeah, if you said out here, yes, in the Bible, it's referring to like an unclean animal. That's what that word means in the Bible. So it's not a bad word in the Bible. Do you guys understand? So, okay, let's talk about you shall not covet. All right, guys, let's get back to our last commandment. We're almost done. What this means. Covet means to strongly desire something. Pay attention because you guys might miss some of the words from God. So you guys got to know what he wants of you. Covet means to strongly desire something. You should not desire something someone else have because it can lead to jealousy. And God don't like either one of those things. Okay, say one of your friends have the latest phone system and you still using an old one. And you are not happy because you really want one like your friend. This is what covet means. When you strongly desire something that someone else has, you forget about all the blessings that you do have. Okay? So we guys know what that means when we desire something that somebody else has.
It's not about what you want, it's about earning things.
Okay, so one day you may be able to earn things. She's correct with that. So we should not be like desiring stuff that other people have, okay? Because that's not what God wants us to do, because it leads to jealousy.
And life's not fair.
Life's not fair? Well, it can not be fair sometimes. Sometimes life can't be fair. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to use this into fairness. This is Bible. God is just talking about other people may have things. But look, everybody don't have nice hair like you do. So that's your blessing. When you desiring something somebody else has, you might like, he's very smart. And other, that's your blessing. You might not have what somebody else has, but you're a smart kid. Look at you. You're a good speaker. And other people may not be a good speaker. So when you're desiring what other people have, you forget about all the blessings that, like this young lady here, she's always nice and pleasant. She has a good sense of humor. She's nice. Other people may not have that. So when you're desiring something somebody else have, you don't have time to say, God, thank you for me being pleasant with people. Thank you for me having a good heart. God, thank you that I have a pretty smile. God, thank you that I have nice hair. We cannot thank God for what we have because we're too busy trying to get upset because you don't have what other people have. Like Kavion got a nice big house. He would know other people may not have that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, what I'm saying, you should be grateful for what you have. So, everybody understands the last commandment? Yeah! We have learned all of the 10 commandments of God. Yeah! Let's give ourselves a hand. All right. So, we got one thing to do before we conclude our class because I want to know. That is the end of the lesson. So I want to know how much you guys know. So if you open your notebook, you have a quiz. Turn to the very last page. So I'm going to give you guys level 1. You don't have to worry too much about this.